What is up, YouTube? What is up, man? Last week I didn't cover Michelle Waterson and Joanna Jędrzejczyk. I didn't cover that, and I actually should have, man. I thought it was gonna be, just a kind of one-sided event, but it was. But at the same time, it wasn't, because you saw the heart of Michelle on display, man. Michelle looked like a beast in that fight. Okay, a beast that didn't want to stop fighting. She kept going forward. She used everything that she had. And at the end of the day, man, it was just Joanna and her skill that really won the fight. So I wanted Michelle to win just because I like Michelle. But yeah, congrats on Joanna Jędrzejczyk. But right now, man, we got some unfinished business here. We got some unfinished business. Now, I know that Dominick Reyes and Chris Weidman is the so-called main event, but we got some unfinished business here, man. Yair, did you really think you were just gonna walk out, poke my man's in the eye, and not get back in that cage? Yo, if Yair doesn't get, Yair better show up. Yair better show up. He better show up for the weigh-in. He better show up for the fight night. He better get back in the cage. He better hug his family, do whatever he has to do, but he has to fight Jeremy Stephens. Now, that last fight, bro, that last fight was a severe case, and I mean a severe case of blue balls, because you don't do that to people. You don't just eye poke somebody unintentionally. No, you didn't eye poke him, you eye scraped him. You don't just do that to somebody, then go on Twitter talking like you actually had a fight, talking about, look at the leg kicks, bro. You didn't fight, okay? You can say you fought. You can say you got in the cage, but you didn't fight. So get out of here with that crap, that BS. All right, we not having that over here, bro. We not having that. And the main whole thing about it is, I feel like Yair ain't ready. I feel like Yair ain't ready, because he barely got past Shang Tsung Jung. Now people gonna say, oh, that he meant to do the elbow. He meant to do the elbow. Do it again, a rematch. See if Shang Tsung Jung can get a rematch. I bet he won't. We talking about the same guy that almost left UFC because he didn't want to fight Zabit. We talking about the same guy, right? We talking about the same person that was cut. And you wanna look, man, look. Y'all already know who I'm going for, okay? There's no way I can be unbiased about this, because I don't like Yair. I don't like Yair, okay? Every move, everything he does is just unpredictable. You can't even predict his fights. You don't know what's gonna happen when it's a Yair fight. So I'm just gonna look at the screen and figure out what's gonna go down, because I don't know. But what I want to go down is for Jeremy Stephens to hurt that boy. I want him to get justice. I want him to make things right in the MMA universe, and I want the MMA gods to shine their light on Jeremy Stephens, because this man needs it, okay? I hope he's doing all right. I hope he's good. I hope he had a good camp or whatever, because that fight was BS, bro. I'm gonna call it. It was BS. But moving on. Now, Dominick Reyes and Chris Weidman. That's a good fight. That's a good fight. And I know it seemed like everybody around middleweight, lightweight is just chasing John Jones, which they are. So if they're chasing John Jones, they're actually chasing a check. So I understand. I'm not gonna throw any shade. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure if I was a fighter, I'd be calling out John. Like, why not? But Dominick Reyes has great hands. I forgot the guy he fought, but I might have to look that up. There was a guy he fought. I forgot his name, but he lit him up. He lit him up. Just look in his recent fights. It wasn't Vulcan. It wasn't Vulcan at all. But he really didn't win against Vulcan. Not in my book. I feel like they let him slide with that, and it didn't seem like he beat Vulcan. But besides that, man, yeah, Dominick Reyes is nice. He's really nice, and I feel like put him in the oven a little bit longer, a lot longer, and he might cause some trouble to John eventually. Now, Chris Weidman, Chris Weidman's, he's not a striker. So he would have to take Dominick Reyes down. Now, do I think that he can do that? Possibly, but I'm not actually certain. But I think the age is on Dominick Reyes' side. The height, I don't know. I think that's kind of even. I think both of them around 6'2", 6'3". So it'll be a good match. But the fight people want to see, that we were supposed to see a long time ago, is Jeremy Stephens versus Yair Rodriguez. That's actually part 2, which is part 1. And I don't even care if we see a part 3, because I want to beat him twice. So it don't even matter. But man, look, that's my time. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys understood where I was coming from. Well, I do this when I feel. I'm not gonna lie. The fights that I want to cover, I will cover. I might start trying to cover, fights that don't seem that's like gonna do a lot, but I'm gonna cover the big fights, no doubt. So if you guys enjoyed, if you guys got the same opinion as me, that's cool. You wanna join the squad, that's cool. But see you guys next time, and peace. I'm out.